Hey guys, Ted here, doing up a little quick mole. So I've got some cubed pork loin and some bacon and two different types of chili peppers from the garden and some carrots, and I've got that all brown nice and slow, and then I added a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I added a pat of butter, and I added some chili powder, a big pile of chili powder, some cumin, and what else? Some cumin, and I left it at that, and I'm just letting the butter and the spices wake up in the pan, in the hot pan. If you do that, it just, rather than sprinkling the spices over the top, if you wake up the smells and the aromas and the complexities by doing this, it brings a whole new level. And I added some Italian spices up here just along the edge that will integrate into it. And then to add one last little bit, some cocoa powder. Put that right there. Just a little bit. Gives a nice little dark, complex flavor. I'll work that in as well. And you think, oh, that's like chocolate. Well, it is chocolate, but it's not sweet. Alright. Smells really good. So then, I'm going to add some of my homemade salsa. Maybe about half a cup. Not too much because of the vinegar, but the vinegar will cook off. It's going to smell really good. And a little bit more black pepper. And some beef broth. And I'll add probably about half a cup. At first. And at this point, because I've left it dry around the outsides while I was working the spices on the middle, now I'm integrating the rest of the pan, and so that liquid will deglaze any of the meat juices or such that were on the pan, and that'll integrate into the sauce as well. Now I know that that's got some moisture in there, but I'm going to add just a little bit more of the beef broth. And then I'm adding some cauliflower. And a small amount of tomato paste. And then I'll cover that and let that simmer for a while. And serve that up with some corn on the cob and some steamed carrots. The corn is in the bottom of the pan. And then I'm also going to make some turnip fritters. And the turnip fritters are turnips shredded or grated with some cubed cheese, a couple of eggs, salt and pepper, and some mixed herbs and spices, and this is coconut flour. And I'll mix that in with all that, and then that'll be fried, and I may shape that into little patties, and I'll fry that in a small pan, and I'll do that in another video. Alright guys, cheers.